Let us solve the second problem. So before solving the second problem, what is the question they had given? So 8-bit DAC. This is a 8-bit DAC. 8-bit DAC having the resolution. They had already directly given the resolution as 22 millivolts per LSB. Okay, calculate the V0Fs. You should calculate the V0Fs and the output voltage if the input is 10000000. Okay, so this is your binary data. Okay, you have to calculate the decimal equivalent of this. Okay, I will teach you how to calculate the decimal equivalent. So now let us write down what are all they had given. So given is equals to, okay, so n is equal, given as n is equals to 8. Okay, and resolution, what is the resolution they had given here? Resolution is equals to 22 millivolts per LSB. Okay, and they have also given the D value as 10000000, and this is the base. Since they are represented in the binary numbers, they have given the base as 2. Now what are all the things that we have to calculate? They are asking again V0, right? So V0 they are asking. The same formula can be used here as well. The resolution is given as well as the D is given. Okay, so they are asking the output voltage. They are asking the output voltage. Also they are asking V0Fs. Since they are asking V0Fs, you have to use this formula as well. Okay, so therefore resolution is equals to V0Fs divided by 2 to the power of n minus 1. Okay, since I want V0Fs, I will rewrite the formula as V0Fs is equals to R. R is nothing but the resolution into 2 to the power of n minus 1. So this is how I am rewriting the formula. Now what is the R value? That is the resolution value, it's already given, that is 22 millivolts per LSB. Okay, into 2 to the power of n. What is the n value? N value it is already given, that is the 8-bit DAC. I told that even if they are not specifying this, by counting the number of bits in the given decimal, in the given binary data, you should be in a position to write your value of n. So 2 to the power of n minus 1. So what is the answer? You have to use the calci. Okay. So you will be getting the V0Fs as 5.6 volts. So this is the V0Fs. Okay. So next, what else we have to find? So what else we have to find? We have to find the V0. So before going to V0, you should know how to get the decimal equivalent of this 10000000. I have already told you this tends to 2 to the power of 0. That is, this tends to 2 to the power of 1, 2 to the power of 2, 2 to the power of 3, 2 to the power of 4, 2 to the power of 5, and 2 to the power of 6. Finally, this will be 2 to the power of 7. Okay. So 2 to the power of 7 equivalent is what? It is 128. Right? It is 128. So therefore, I can write directly V0 is equals to resolution into, okay, D. What is the resolution I have got? What is the resolution they have given here? It is 22 millivolts per LSB. Okay, into 128. Use the calci and tell the final answer, that is V0. So you can also write it as 22 into 10 to the power of minus 3. Milli means 10 to the power of minus 3 into 128. So finally you will be getting the answer as, use the calci and tell the answer. Don't just copy the value that whatever I am writing. It is 2.8 volts. Okay, you have to calculate and then only you have to write the value. Okay, I hope you are clear with first 2 problems. Okay, so only 3 formulas are there. It is very easy to remember as well. So the resolution formula if you have understood the resolution formula, if you have remembered this, the same formula holds good for accuracy, but you have to multiply with the 2 in the denominator. That's all. And output value is given by resolution into t. And again, you know how to calculate the decimal equivalent. For example, okay, for example, if there is 1 here, if there is a 1 here in your data or in the problem, if they had given 1 here, okay, how to convert from decimal to from binary to decimal. So wherever there is a 1, only those values you have to take. That is 2 to the power of 7 you have to take, and again 2 to the power of 1 you have to take. That is 2 to the power of 7 is equals to what? 128, and 2 to the power of 1 is nothing but 2. So it is nothing but 128 plus 2, that is equals to 130. Understood? I am just giving a simple example because in the exam they will not be giving the same value here. They may change this binary data. Okay, you should be in a position to convert a binary number to the decimal number, and again that thing you can convert it by making use of calculus as well. Okay, I hope you have understood the first 2 problems by making use of resolution accuracy as well as V0 formula. Okay, copy down this properly.